everyone's favorite dancer, Lucid Luke.
Oh, it's my favorite.
He's a Geordie dancer, Gav.
Wait a minute.
Go. Wait a minute.
It's the dancer of FTW. Here he comes, Lucid Luke. Look at him go.
Why is he here, Luga? Why is he here?
Looking as glamorous as always, Lucid Luke on his way to the ring, clad in high vis and some sort of rabbit fur jacket. Encouraging the children in the crowd to dance.
The urchins have I've never seen anything so.
That's the first, Addy, that's the first time I've seen JJ Hall's mother smile. It was one look at the dancer.
JJ Hall's mother and girl at GF, I reckon.
And in such a short time, Lucid Luke has made such an impression on the landscape here in FTW that they've had to call the insurance company.
Yeah.
He is absolutely reckless, but in control.
I've known this man for a long, long time. 25 years of raving with Luke. Let's see what he's got to say. We love you, Luke.
Hello? Hello, hello. Oh, I'm sounding good.
And he looks good, Gav. The Firehive section are trying to jump on board.
Imagine that.
Now, you may be wondering.
We have seen that
why
confrontation.
we're not listening to my opponent's entrance music. And instead, we're listening to my angelic voice. Well, to tell you the truth, my opponent, Harry Bragg, when he found he was against me, he split. He split quicker than a cheap hot dog in an expensive microwave. And left me without an opponent to tangle with tonight.
I hear Harry is off playing Dungeons and Dragons.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Tim Strange, who got beaten from wall to wall for 15 minutes just to take advantage of my chivalry and force himself upon Ref Katie and blindside me when I was trying to check if she was okay. And then there's Jim Wilson, who poked me in my gorgeous green eyes. He yanked at my shampoo advert-worthy hair, and he still had to put his feet on the ropes to get the 1, 2, 3 over me.
Serious Jim Wilson. He does have a pretty tash.
Spoken. And last but not least,
only a mother could love.
there's Big Balls JJ Hall, who took a bit of a backseat
That's what he could love.
while I flew through the air, spun 450 degrees, and crashed onto the meticulously chiseled bodies of Thomas Blood and Lou Nixon. And what did he do? He panicked. He got his knuckle dusters and he swung for me, all the while his big balls were hiding somewhere up his lower abdomen.
His mum's smiling still. JJ Hall's mother is absolutely fallen for Lucid.
So I'm out here to issue an open challenge to any wrestler in the back who's brave enough to go nose to nose with me,
Or stupid
brave
enough.
enough to go toes to toes with me, and is willing to go tip to tip with me.
Just a tip.
I just need someone to come out there and dance with me. Someone who'll take things a little bit less seriously.
I'll come and dance with you, Luke.
Oh.
Say his name and he will appear. It is not Joe Henry. It is serious Jim Wilson.
It's not shit.
Bit of a different look for Jim, lads.
He doesn't look like he's dressed for fight.
Shut up, you whinging little hippie.
Oh, he's dropped the H-bomb, Gav.
Off. All I'm hearing is excuse after excuse as to why you haven't won a match in 6 months. Good, take your sunglasses off. You're indoors, you goddamn poser.
Serious Jim is not going to take this very lightly.
I think it's a rather fetching tash.
I hear he's trying to get a sponsorship from Manscaped.
It's not our place to apologise for the audience here, for those watching on lounges and their language, but
we do apologise for the Fahrenheit section.
Deaf as well as ugly. Hell of a combo. And back to you.
oh,
You may be everyone's favorite dancer, but you are not a wrestler. Otherwise, you wouldn't be out here begging for matches. You can issue all the open challenges you want. I'll not wrestle you. And only an idiot would come out here and accept your open challenge.
Riley Wallis.
Oh! It sounds like we've found an idiot, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll tell him you said that. Honestly, the stare of Jim Wilson really gives me shivers up and down my spine. But we've got the junior heavyweight champion, Riley Wallis here.
How you doing, everybody?
Riley Wallis there.
Yeah. So, I see Lucid Luke. You're looking for a title match tonight. And you know what? I think I can give you that. Do you people want to see a title match? Yeah, tonight!
Oh,
Yes,
I think
yes.
they do. I think they do.
Well, I'm going to welcome you to the Riley Renaissance.
Ooh, a left-handed shake.
Yeah.
Something devious. In Latin, the left hand is sinuous, or sinister, as it come from.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall and is for the FTW Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Impromptu title match, gentlemen.
What did we do to deserve this?
Luke Lucid.
Anything can happen at full.
He's rang the bell and
wrestling.
ooh,
Trying to get
sneaky,
us a sack.
sneaky, sneaky.
It's sneaky or is it smart?
You got to get up earlier in the morning to catch out Luke and Lucy.
He doesn't get up in the morning, Addy. He'll have been up all night.
Right.
The dancer goes over quickly.
Oh.
Oh, and then gets
Turned him
flattened.
inside out.
Simple shoulder block may seem innocuous, but it's the right angle. It can certainly do a lot of damage, as you just saw there.
He caught him flush. Oh, and again.
Absolutely ran straight into that boot by Wallace.
Yeah, nothing pretty about that. Just a
Ducked
millimeter
under.
tread on his chest and
Big
a
ol'
lariat to follow.
Double it up. Double lariats there. Wallace winding up. And the bulldog.
Wallace showing exactly why he is the junior heavyweight champion.
Flying around the ring with ease. Wallace
But
charging in.
Maybe it was a mistake.
Lucid up and
to-
over.
I think it was a mistake to let
Tarantula!
Luke get back up.
Tarantula by Mr. Lucid there.
I'm not calling for a rewind on that one, Gav.
Now, the thing with the tarantula is it's you can only use it for 5 seconds at a time. But it will disorientate your opponent as we
Luke's going up. Wallace is prone. Is he going for the candy flip? He is. Oh, but he misses. Wallace is up over to the other side of the ring. Luke.
Again, no wasted motion there. That didn't catch you moving one direction. He'll catch you moving another. Lucid Luke is in full control, yet reckless.
You say reckless, I say flamboyant. And that's what you get with Lucid Luke here at FTW, flying around the dancer of FTW as he keeps reminding all of us here.
One man you definitely could not call flamboyant is the Alpha Prime champion who is watching from the announcer's seat there.
And Conrad does not look happy.
No, you're very right. It's Serious Jim looking like he's been, well, he looks like he's dressed like a CNA mannequin.
He does. But Conrad looks unhappy, but Serious Jim will snap him in half if he puts a foot out of line.
If he pulls the wrong face, Serious Jim will do some old school vintage stuff and then slap him in the serious stretch.
And Lucid Luke just dropped onto the apron.
Referee's going to go and check on him. That looked like
Outside
a
of the
nasty, nasty bump.
spine to steel to wood to further to polished wood floor.
That's what happens when that reckless side gets a little bit too wild.
Yeah, I prefer like spine to cushion. That's about the levels that you'll get from me. Comfortably on a sofa here.
I love a gentle sit down.
Lucid.
There's nothing gentle about that. But
Moon flipping off. Wallace winds up. Suicide dive there. Right between the ropes. Taking out Lucid. The junior heavyweight champion here at FTW.
We're out in amongst the audience here. The people of Walker.
Baker. I'm pretty sure it's Baker.
Hey, we'll call it St. Anthony's. There we go.
Yeah, it's the posher way of calling it, I suppose. Ooh.
But they're getting an up-close and personal view of Lucid Luke and...
Lucid Luke's going to fly again.
Wallace. And Lucid Luke using his own body like a missile. He almost over-rotated into the turnbuckle, into the corner post there.
Referee checking on both of them there as they both lie prone on the floor here at FTW at the Jubilee down in glorious, glorious NE6.
As someone in the crowd said there, "Oh, you are eat, mate." I'm wondering that too.
Yeah,
showing the war wounds there, Wallace.
He
has a
is
go, Luke.
a little bit, but
Luke's back up. Is he looking for that candy flip? Oh, went for the swanton.
Raised the knee.
Wallace.
Oh.
Takes them out and onto the stage here at the back of the FTW Arena at Jubilee.
this is quite...
Jim is loving this.
This is quite possibly the most dangerous area there. You've got technical kit, you've got bits of set dressing, and there's...
Jim looks like he's having the most fun I've ever seen him have.
Very serious fun on the face of serious Jim. Luke climbing the ropes again.
Moonsault, oh!
Onto the stage.
Picture perfect moonsault there.
Surely doing damage to himself as well as to Wallace.
The most dancey moonsault ever.
That head of Riley Wallis rattling back off the stage, and that is...
Oh, is the referee going to count them out there? Up to a
Don't
count
give
of
him
2.
that.
Neither of them are moving. Jim's just shaking his head. He doesn't want it to end this way, and neither do we. Go on, lads, get back into the ring. Wallace wheeled into the ring by Luke. Lucid Luke. Back to 1 foot. Raising his hand.
Conrad's took it fall.
Serious Jim, I'm pretty sure I just pushed him off the bar.
He certainly did. I mean, Conrad tried to sit on Serious Jim's
Third
knee,
time lucky.
but
Lucid
back into
Luke.
the ring, and yep, that's
the candy flip.
Oh.
Oh, that's a 3 count.
No,
But I
no,
think Wallace had his foot on the rope.
On the rope.
Lucid celebrating. He's off up into the corner. The bell hasn't rang. Luke, the bell hasn't rang.
He
Turn
doesn't
around.
realise.
Yeah, he's
He's
foot on
going to
the rope.
realise something very quickly, and that is that you can't celebrate too early.
Super kick.
Oh.
2 count. Can someone get a medic to Conrad, please?
Conrad is down. He looks like the carpet in here now.
Yeah, I think those squares on his suit have turned into circles. I don't know. And Lucid Luke.
Back to the action here. Luke looking to pick him up for the powerbomb, maybe. Oh.
Pile driver.
Pile driver!
Move that is illegal in many areas of the world, many promotions.
What's Serious Jim doing? Oh.
He's bringing a halt to proceedings.
Oh. Getting involved. Luke keeps turning his back, though.
But
Misses the moonsault.
Onto the knees.
there's enough of a distraction.
Wallace picks him up. Double underhook.
There we go.
A
The
pedigree there. And again,
Serious Jim has cost Luke that belt.
again, Serious Jim getting in the way of what's going on for Lucid Luke. These two are destined to face off sometime soon. But for now, let's celebrate Wiley. Wiley's here. Riley Wallis, the junior heavyweight champion of FTW.
I wonder if
Jim's back. Jim's back.
I'm wondering if Riley Wallis is going to be happy when he finds out how he got that thing.
Jim does not look happy there.
Riley Wallis like all of you, can watch this back if you are watching now live on Lounge TV. All these videos will